They are joining us right now, straight off the Clinton Area Transit, and their first stop, of course, had to be right here on Studio 10. Everyone, let's give a warm welcome to Melissa and Ed. How are you both this afternoon?
Wonderful. It's good to be here.
Yes.
Fine. Thank you very much.
Of course. Thank you for joining us today. Now, Melissa, I'm going to start with you because you're the executive director of the Clinton Area Transit System. Aside, of course, from bringing residents from one place to the next, talk to us about what your mission is.
Our mission at Clinton Transit is to keep people connected. So by taking individuals from one place to the next, what we're doing is creating community and creating connections. We are creating access and connection to employment, to medical care, and most importantly, in my opinion, connections to one another. And that community, sense of community where people are not isolated. We saw in the pandemic that isolation, we're not created for isolation. And so what public transit does in every community, not just for the Clinton Transit, the Blue Bus, throughout Michigan, is keep people connected to one another.
Yeah, keeping people connected in the literal and theoretical sense.
Absolutely.
And you know, when you have a car, when you are privileged enough to be able to get to one place to the next, you don't realize, hey, not everybody has that. Not everybody's able to do that. So that is so important that you realize that at the core, that's what you guys are all about. Now, talk to us, Melissa, about some of the places that the Blue Bus brings Clinton County residents.
Currently, we service Clinton County residents in the Tri-County region, but we also have a specialized program for our most vulnerable adults, persons with disabilities, seniors, and veterans, where we take them almost anywhere in the contiguous counties. Battle Creek for our veterans, Shiawassee, Gratiot. There's several needs, especially for medical care and employment, that are outside of just the Tri-County region.
So with that being said, Ed, you are a frequent rider. Tell us, how has the Blue Bus been important in your day-to-day life?
Well, if it wasn't for the Blue Bus, I wouldn't be able to get around because I have been to Battle Creek for the cataract surgery twice. The Blue Bus waits for me. I've been to Charlotte. I've been to several places. They take me to Walmart so I can get around, buy my groceries. They take me to eat at the Country Kitchen. They take me to eat at Quaboba's, at Culver's, and wait for me. It's normally about 30 minutes, but I could not make it without them. I'm a disabled Vietnam vet. I got neuropathy from my knees to the bottom of my feet. And I want to add this, it's the best group of people at the Blue Bus. I've been there, and from the top to the bottom, they told me that if they have any problem with each other, there's not 3 strikes and you're out. The first strike, you find another place. So it impressed me so much. It's just a great place, in my opinion.
And Ed, first I have to start off by saying thank you for your service and the work that you've done for this country. And again, it's about what you can do for others. I love that you hit on that point because that just goes right back to what you said, connections. It's about helping other people. It's about that accessibility. It's about helping everyone. So again, Melissa, of course, this is your day job, but you're truly passionate about making sure transportation is accessible for everyone. Why is this just so important to you?
I think I have the importance sitting right next to me. The difference that we get to make as a team at Clinton Transit for keeping people connected to one another, there's no greater gift than that, to be able to have that as a career, to make that difference. And as we like to say jokingly sometimes, go the extra mile for the people in our community and serve them with kindness, compassion, respect, give them the independence and connection that they deserve.
Absolutely, going the extra mile, and I see that. You mean that again in the literal and the theoretical sense. So thank you so much for just sharing that and for the work that you do, and thank you so much, Ed, for just telling us your story and showing us why this means so much to you and how this is helpful for other people as well, because I know there's a lot of people with similar stories like you as well. And if you need more information as to how you can be on board with the Blue Bus, take a look at the bottom of your screen. We have it there, plus we'll have it online. Thank you both so much for being here today.